So today we're going to be prepping for a convention, and it's going to be Infinity Toy and Comic Con. It's in Central Florida, in Kissimmee specifically. So I'm pretty much set, but I'm just going to check all my bags and make sure I have everything that I need and want for the convention. Okay. So I'm taking stuff that new stuff that I don't usually take. New containers and stuff. I mean, the product's pretty much the same. This is going to have my stickers in it. So I got ones like Hamster Unicorn, one of my jesters. There's a lot of like art that wasn't made to be stickers. This was just art that I had that I thought would be cute as a sticker. I've been trying to work more towards making art that's specifically for stickers so that they were the right size. So it's Vax, Gilmore, and then Jester is an anime magical girl. Because they're all kind of like different sizes right now because I'm still like working out the sticker situation. A Detective Pikachu. And then this is mostly what my stickers are going to look like eventually. It's going to be chibis. So this is Miss Marvel. And then this was an experiment in me trying to draw with less harsh line art, and that's Stitchy. And I think he looks kind of like a cell, like an actual animation cell. So that's pretty cool. And they're in chibi style. So here's Himiko Toga from Hero Academia. Froppy. And Shoto. Shoto! What I tend to do at the conventions is I will do $5 chibi commissions, and I'll do it on label paper because it's really good to draw on. And so I'll do something like that Wonder Woman kind of thing. And then, so a lot of my stickers before used to be like that, so they used to all be hand drawn. Like my... no! Okay. So, Yuri on Ice. What else do I got in here? A silly one I drew of Gohan. So, what else would be in here is, so I got my Clippies. In case I'm going to use the build. Like, I have a new, like, setup where I'm going to be using more of, like, a backdrop and then, like, try to have as much stuff on the table instead of having all the cubes, but I don't know. But when I use the cubes, this holds the art to the cubes. And then when I'm sitting there, I have this baby, which is, for paperwork and stuff, like if you're working, it's for work. But now I use it to hold my commission stuff. I like put all the paper in here, so I have sticker paper or label paper, and then cardstock. And I usually have like a pencil or two in here, and then I have this on me, I'm drawing. And it's also something to press on, and it's just very compact and perfect. And I've been putting so I did a sticker swap at one of the conventions, and I got this adorable Yasha. And it said, adorable Jester, so cute. And then this is going to be the portfolio, which, oh no! This is my old portfolio that I got when I was coming out of college. And it's to hold things. So this is another way to do that. I'm going to try to set up a new way of doing the stickers, because usually I put them on the Build-A-Cube things. I'm going to try to have them in the portfolio. And I'm going to try to come up with something nicer than, the ink already spread, for the stickers. So right now I'm still working on that. Like Sailor Senshi. And then I have 2 other stickers here. I put it back in its page so it don't get stuck. I gotta finish that. I'll probably finish that today. And then as you look through, I'll have like as many prints as I can. I won't have the 11 by 17s because they don't fit. I tried to get a portfolio that was the right size. I ended up getting a size that was so big it wouldn't fit on the table because I was in like a lack of sleep stupor when I ordered it, and I forgot how to add and subtract, and I was like, math? What's that? So I bought one that was like 24 inches long. It was so long. It was so big. So I had to return that because I'm dumb. This is from my seamstress days, or wardrobe days, when I used to dress actors. And so this is basically a apron that, you wear as a server. I would hold all of my sewing stuff in it, and baby and bobby pins and safety pins and everything would be in this, and it would be on me at all times. And I was thinking of having it at the con so I could have like change in it, or like, and just like my square or whatever, or my cell phone, they can be like in here, and I won't like leave it on the table. I have it at all times, so I thought that'd be a good idea. Reuse that. And then what's in here? I tried to set up a lot of my prints so that they were ready, all packaged and ready to go. All right, so we got some prints in here. They probably maybe reflect. But this is Vax. Yeah, it's very reflective. So they're already in their sheets. So if somebody orders it, I just bam, give it to them. I don't have any business cards in these, so I have to fill these with business cards. Most of them I try to fill with business cards. So I find one that actually has a business card on it. Yeah, so like here's the Derolo family portrait, and then in the back I have like the business card in it. So it makes life easier. So if somebody's like, I want that one, I just pull it out. Here you go. It's ready packaged. It already got the thingamajig, and it's ready to go. Why am I yelling? And then this was my other idea for showing. I have multiple ideas, and I just got to see like what size and what will fit. But this was my other idea, was that I was going to put the stickers on here and then like have them in this, and they would fit on the cube. So that's if I have to use a cube. This is another way to do. Yeah, these are like to protect this. Garbage bag, always a good thing to have, because sometimes the little areas don't come with garbage. And then these are the bigger prints. So this has like my 11 by 17s, like Gwen Stacy. This was so funny. I found like 3 extra old prints of this 11 by 17 picture I did. That's like 5 years old, when I was just learning how to do digital art. And it's not the greatest thing, but it's still a funny picture, and people still like it. And I didn't realize I still had prints of it. So I'm totally going to be selling it at the con, and I'll be like, it's vintage! And then here's like Jenna Marbles one I did, and this one's 11 by 14. So I'm still debating like what sizes work, what's a good size. So I usually have 5 by 7, 8 by 10, and then I've been fluctuating between 11 by 17 and 11 by 14 to see which works. So far, the 11 by 17s I've sold more than the 11 by 14s. I personally like the 11 by 14s. I think they're nicer. But it's what sells. So next up is this. Now this is the older way of doing Arts and Alley, Artist Alley. Arts and Alley. I like Arts and Alley. It's a new thing. I just made it up. Artist Alley. So this is really old. This is probably like 10 years old. This was a hand-me-down from somebody else who did conventions, and they were like, well, we already have ours, do you want the extra ones? And these are just cubes that you connect, and then you make, whatever you want, and you attach your art to it. So that's the older way of doing things, and so I'm trying to migrate away from it because it's so heavy. This is the suitcase. Guys, Papa, come here. You can see it in scale to my dog. He could fit in it. Is this a new suitcase? Is this a new suitcase? What is in it? What is in it? You poked me. It's so big. It doesn't look that big, I guess, on the floor, but standing up, because I'm so short, it comes up to my waist. Doubles as a carrier and a prop for the can. So this has, so it's a prop because it's like a suitcase that's got maps in it, which I think is really cool. It kind of goes with like the D&D thing, like adventure. So I got buttons in here, which I don't do anymore, but I got leftovers, so I'm selling those for like $1. And then just fun extra stuff. This is to hold like the art that I'm working on at that moment, or for my prices to display. Some votives, some cool like crystal ball looking thing. This is to hold my business cards because I think it looks really cute. My new business cards. Like I keep adding and adding and adding things, so like now I need one that has like my Etsy store on it, but I don't have that yet. So these are the new ones right now. It came out a lot darker than I thought. I thought it was going to be a brown background, and it was a black background. And like my color motif is brown, blue, and gold, and purple. So I was like, meh, meh. But hey, you know, I got a bunch of them. This is like a fun divider thingy that we use back in the back for like big sellers. I have them there so I can grab them really quick. And that is what's in this one. I gotta consolidate all this stuff so that it's easier to carry. Ugh. And this is another one that is also like a prop set piece kind of thing, but it's also a carrier. These are photo boxes I got at Marshall's that look like suitcases. It's pretty cool. So then I got, usually this was like my old thing that I had forever. It says I have PayPal. I know use pretty much Square. But you know, prices and crap in here, but it's so old, so I probably should get rid of it eventually. And then all of my 5x7s are in here. So got lots of 5x7s. So these sell a lot more than the big prints because they're cheaper. So, you know, Princess Jasmine. I got Jenna. Ford and Jester. Sailor Moon. Oh, this is just a regular binder. And this was like the older portfolio that I used to use. So I still have it, and I gotta transfer all of it into the bigger portfolio, but sometimes the table space is just not very big and you have to use what you got. So I would use this. I'm not really quite sure if I'm gonna use these, but these are price tags that are really, really cute and old school and stuff, so I was thinking of using those as some sort of decoration. This is homemade, like old school business cards that I made, so I just have them in case I run out and cut those. And then I have all these folders, and I really need to like go through them and like figure out what I'm doing with my life. And then I have more prints in here, and these prints are actually the ones that go up. That's why they're separated. They're the ones who actually go up on the backdrop. More folders. I need to go through all these folders. And then I have like a pin board that's made out of, it's not I'm not knocking. You need to calm down. And then I have label paper. This is what I draw. My hand draws stickers on. This is the other bag I have, and this one has the fabric for the table backdrop, a frame, and then to hold the camera if I wanted to vlog. And then this is to hold the 5x7s. I'll take the art out of it, and then I'll use that one. So it's pretty much all my stuff. Obviously, I'm going to be getting my markers for drawing. And so it's all the suitcases and everything. See how big this is? And then, like, to carry it all, I have this wagon that pops out and stuff. So. The sweet attendant saw that I was just so confused. He told me where to go. I was like, I don't know how I'm supposed to go. Alright, now I'm finally behind the building. I can unload. Oh, thank you! Alright. Yay! Okay, I see people in weird clothes. Okay. Small people. Alright, we're gonna go in and get our badges. I don't have everything with me right now because husband is not here. Alright, now the hunt for my table. I think I'm 807. 807, 807, 807. Ha ha! Just waiting for it to start. So you want the two little ones? Alright, that's $8. I don't have any stickers yet.
Okay.
I have D&D stuff and anime stuff and Good Omens.
I like the shading on your Pikachu.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, I've been trying to work a lot with taking the line art away.
We just saw the movie like 2 weeks ago. Finally.
Oh, Detective Pikachu. It was so
Yeah.
cute.
I like that you've labeled what things are.
Yeah.
Because I looked at fan art and been like,
Who's
that?
and then I just bought them because it's pretty.
Yeah.
But it's helpful when you're like, I feel like I should know what the hell it says.
Somebody bought my D&D character because they thought she was pretty.
Yeah.
And I was
She
like,
is.
oh, my first original art's been solved. I got the same one! Yeah! He's my son. I named him Bartok.
He already has a name.
Well, I didn't want to name him Salacious Crumb. I wanted to name him something else. I'm not a cast member. My friend was, and he got me in early, and then I had to buy him. Hello again. Chibi stickers. Chibi stickers. $2 stickers. I got Hero Academia stickers. I like your shirt. I have a corgi. A commission I did of a pink diamond from Stevie Universe. So it's the costume contest right now, so everything's really, really slow and nobody's in here. So I'm having a snack. Yeah. Coming to the end of day one. It's pretty dead right now. So this con has been kind of slow, but I did pretty good. Pretty much average of what I would do at a normal con today. If tomorrow I do just as well, I made table, but then didn't make any profit, so it's kind of me. So I got to figure out if it's the desk setup or is it just because I need to only do specific kind of cons like anime cons or something like that. I don't really know. Anywho.
It's much higher.
Yeah. You help real good.
Mind if I wander for a minute?
That's fine. Today is day 2, and husband is with me to help, so shouldn't be too bad. There's candy out. There's so many kids here. I've been doing candy out. Very slow. That's the entrance. Redid the layout a little bit. Maybe somebody will be able to look through this more. Husband. Having a walk around because husband is covering the thing. Why is State Farm here? I'm very confuzzled. It's almost 3, so things are going to probably be winding down. We had a really cute dad come by who was talking about his daughter was doing Miss Marvel, and she had just come over, and so I said, your dad came over, and she got so embarrassed. It was really, really cute, but he bought her a sticker because that's what she was wanting to dress. She dressed up like that, so it was really, really cute. Haven't done many sales today. Sunday's been kind of slow, so meh. So there is an artist who is selling art that is not theirs. It's just reprinted. And so some people have been trying to find out the names of the actual artists to notify them. So that's kind of crappy. It's just reprints. I mean, it's cool. Super cheap too. So it's making all of the other artists look really expensive when we have normal prices of original art. So that kind of sucks.
some people are actually like calling them out on it when they go by the booth. But you know, the kids don't know; they're just gonna buy. They're like, "Hey, look, Batman" or whatever. So they don't know. But yeah, that was just really weird and kind of crappy. But they're doing the costume contest right now, which means that I finally figured out where the camera is. They're in costume contest right now, so it's gonna get really, really slow. And then we're debating on whether or not we're actually gonna stay for the rest, because it ends at 5. But like, it got really slow yesterday. Like, almost nobody was here after the costume contest, so we may go home after this. And I have a headache. I'm just dehydrated. So now we are back home, and it was an okay con. It wasn't super great, but we made table, so that was good. So I didn't lose any money, and we met some really nice neighbors. The people next to us, it was their first con. They kept asking questions, and so it was very, very sweet. And also, we met some really cute cosplayers and their parents. It was a lot of children, so that was very interesting. Like, I'm used to kids at cons, but like a lot of babies, little peoples, all in their little costumes, and just like Iron Man and stuff. It was very, very cute. So now we're back at home. We left about an hour early because it was pretty much dead after the costume contest. So yeah, I'd say it was an okay con. If I had a little bit more comic stuff, maybe I would have done a little bit better. My prints really didn't sell. My mini prints did, and my stickers, of course, always do really well. So that was that, and I'm gonna probably just eat and pass out because I'm really, really tired. So thanks for watching, and if you have any questions about cons and like how they operate, or Artist Alley in general, just put them in the comments below, and I'll see if I can answer them. All right.